How and why should people consider this beautiful ship for a conference?
Of course, the most beautiful boat here on the area.
So do you have many conference facilities on board?
We have one big conference room.
Sangeet Ceremony, which is a music festival for the wedding party. Is it possible to arrange over here?
I would say almost that nothing is impossible for us.
The food is the most important thing for any corporate event or for an Indian wedding. So can we curate Indian food?
Yes, we can manage that.
And what kind of accommodation, Thomas, we have on the ship?
You can see the promenade, there is a window and so on.
And do we have a real shopping experience on board the ship?
Yes, we do have.
Is it a duty-free, tax-free shop?
As well, Marimekko is a little bit cheaper here.
Namaskar dosto. Welcome to Bindas Anshum, a podcast featuring real leaders and real stories. So today we are sitting in the middle of the Baltic Sea on a beautiful ship called Silja Serenade, the most fantastic ship which sails from Helsinki to Stockholm. It has a capacity of about 2,841 people to be taken on board, and it is the official sea carrier of Moomin.
As well, Santa Claus.
Yeah, and Santa Claus? Okay. So we have our very special guest with us, which is Miss Tina, who is the hotel manager. Then we have Harry with us.
Harry's here.
Harry with us. And then we have Thomas.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
So this conversation is to bring an idea to our markets, which is especially the Indian market, that how we can introduce this beautiful ship for corporate events like conferences on board and Indian weddings, which is a grand wedding celebration. I'm sure if you must have heard about it, if not experienced that, yeah?
No.
Not experienced, but heard that it's a really big.
Yeah, so they are really big ones, and
many days.
The Indian weddings are something which people are crazy to see about, yeah? So Tina, many corporations in this world today seek very unique, different incentive destinations. How and why should people consider this beautiful ship for a conference?
Well, we are, of course, the most beautiful boat here on the area as well, according to our clients and all the service. And then if you want to think about, for example, that you have a meeting or something in a hotel, you will stay in one place. But when you come here, you are moving, you will enjoy Finland and Sweden. And of course, this beautiful archipelago, what is around us.
So do you have many conference facilities on board?
We have one big conference room, but as well you can use this nightclub as a conference area, which is happening once in a while. And then of course you can use the disco as well if it's smaller groups. And if it's a tiny group, we have very nice executive suite. And there you can put between 20-30 people, have a conference private, something like that, which has also happened once in a while. But it's more intimate. But otherwise we have quite big facilities for the conference as well.
Okay, so what combinations do you feel of the entertainment and networking can be brought together along with the conference meeting which the corporates really seek for?
Well, this is happening here all the time, that they have during the daytime, they have the conference, and then in the evening they are enjoying the all kind of entertainment, what we have, karaoke, we have shows, we have all kind of nice things, troubadour in the pub, and quite a lot of live entertaining, and it's free for all, so you don't have to book it in advance or something like that.
And do we have entertainment on board for the children also? Because when people are coming to this part of the world, even for a conference, they would love to bring their families together.
Yes, we have excellent children program, even if I'm saying myself, but yet we always get the praise about our children program and the people who are making it, that they are enjoying it very much. And the children, sometimes you see when we are coming to the harbor, how the parents are carrying their child, which are straight like this, and they don't want to go. They are screaming, "I don't want to leave this boat." So they are really enjoying the children here. We have, it depends, the program is changing quite a lot. Sometimes we have moving, sometimes we have our own Harry the Seal and so on, but there is always a good program for the children.
Okay, that's great. So Thomas, I have one very important question for you because you manage the hotel part of the ship. So destination weddings, they are becoming very common into the Indian market. Yeah, people look for luxury and people look for the comfort. So like you can imagine 300 to 500 people coming together just for a wedding purpose. So can Silja Serenade become a destination, wedding destination, place to be?
Yes, sure. So we have some dining. You can the group dining for 500 guests at once is possible.
500 people at one go? Oh, that's great.
Either a la carte or buffet style.
Okay.
Yeah, we have many kind of restaurants here. We have steakhouse restaurant, always popular buffet.
Okay.
Fish and seafood restaurants, and we are using local producers here. We have fine dining restaurants with premium wine shop as well.
Oh, that's great.
Italian restaurants.
So if we are about to do a multi-day wedding program, which could be maybe 1 or 2 nights into Helsinki or in Stockholm once we land over there, but on the ship we have 17 hours of sailing. So in that sailing, will you be able to give an option for creating a welcome dinner kind of an arrangement, a high tea kind of an arrangement, and some small festivals they have to do, like the Sangeet ceremony, which is a music festival for the wedding party, and some Mehendi like henna application. Is it possible to arrange over here? And do we have that infrastructure on the ship?
Yes, we can create everything, I think.
We can create, but we might need a little bit help for produce this product, because actually we haven't done those before. But anyway, we are all the time doing some new things. We are changing as the world around us. So I would say almost that nothing is impossible for us.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. So one very important question for the big size groups which come in from India. Is it possible to hire this complete ship on charter?
Yes, of course, it's possible.
It is, but it demands a lots of money.
That's okay. We Indians have so much of money.
Money is not the issue.
We manage every airport. We manage everything. Don't worry about the money part.
Money is not the problem.
Yeah.
Money is not the problem in
And
India.
we have had groups who has rented for private use this entire ships.
Okay.
As well. Yeah.
So because even the conferences movement from Indian market are in big numbers, sometimes it goes to as much up to 1,500 to 2,000 people at one go, and companies are there who are doing these big conferences.
Yeah.
So what my idea to do this interaction was to showcase this ship as a destination for doing a big corporate event or a big Indian wedding. So that's the idea behind, and I'm sure you must be offering creating certain offerings which are suitable for all kind of people coming in from different parts of the world. And the most important question which comes to is for Hari, and Hari, the food is the most important thing for any corporate event or for an Indian wedding. So on demand, is it possible for a big group like 300 people or 200 people that we can curate something for the Indian customer?
Yes, everything is possible.
Okay, because Indian customers are very, very sensitive about the food. So that's one concern which comes up many times. So can we curate Indian food on board?
Yes, we can.
So we give you a menu and that can be possible.
Yes, and we can we can manage that. Okay,
and along with that, what kind of signature Nordic dishes would you recommend for our audience that they should taste that?
I recommend to the of course the domestic fish.
Okay.
There is some pike perch, Wendays, it's very popular, and the Finnish style, and of course the game example, the reindeer and deer and what we have here.
But that brings a very big question to my mind, that in Indian market there are a lot of people who are vegetarian, not vegan. Okay, vegan in your world is different, and vegetarian in our world is absolutely different. So we have a big lot of vegetarian people, Jain people. Jain people means they don't eat onion, garlic, potatoes, anything which grows below the soil. They don't eat that.
Yeah.
So is it possible to curate some really delicious items for them?
Yes, we can manage that, because we know the cases from Indian food and Middle East food, and we have had done those before.
And you have done that before.
Yes.
So can you name a few dishes which you have curated in the past?
Example, the Indian curry or something like that.
Okay, so
basic,
butter chicken?
Yeah, butter chicken and some kind of basic system.
So have you tasted that?
Yes.
So I made you tasted one dessert from India today.
Yeah.
Did you like that? I brought it all the way back from India.
It's
yeah,
very delicious.
It's made of lentils.
Yes.
Yeah, so we curate anything out of anything. Yeah, Indians are big into that. So moving forward, we have understood what kind of arrangement we can do for a conference, what kind of arrangements we can do for a wedding, and what kind of accommodation, Thomas, we have on the ship, from the basic to the luxury. What are the different kind of combinations of the accommodation?
Maybe I should take over here.
Yes, you know, the hotel.
Well, we have, of course, very modest, which is under the car deck, the sea cabins, the economy cabins. And then we have quite nice, they are not so expensive, but for example, those which are on promenade, that you can see the promenade, there is a window and so on. And of course, there is a sea view. Then we have some luxe cabins, they are already nice. And then of course, we have the Commodore class, which has their own lounge and everything. So they are a little bit bigger, and there is, as I said, own lounge where they can sit, and there is some small salted and sweets and so on, and this is all including to the price.
Okay.
So there are many kind of, for every kind of purse what you have, but of course when you have money, so you all book the Commodore, I assume, from India. Yes.
So I just heard few minutes back from Olga that this company is going to be 130 years old now. So are there any celebrations planned for in the coming days for celebrating 130 years?
We are always celebrating. Every cruise is a celebrating.
That's great. And do we have a real shopping experience on board the ship?
Yes, we do have, what can I say, Marimekko, which is the Finnish top design brand.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, then we have a Moomin store.
And I think you are the official carrier of the seas of the Moomin?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and then we have a Tommy Hilfiger fashion shop, a luxury shop as well.
Okay.
And then we have a tax-free superstore.
Very important for the ladies. We have very nice bags, very expensive, but very nice.
Yeah.
In the luxury shop. As well, sunglasses.
Yeah.
And this raises a very important question. Is it a duty-free, tax-free shop?
Yes, we do have.
Yeah.
Those selling candies, sweets, alcohol, perfumes, and cosmetics for top brands from the world.
So they are all tax-free?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a wonderful experience.
As well, Marimekko is a little bit cheaper here than if you
Marimekko is cheaper here.
Yeah, because there is no taxes.
My wife is going to kill me after hearing this statement. That Marimekko is cheap and you still didn't bought it, yeah? So thank you very much, guys. It was lovely interacting with you.
Thank you.
Understanding the features of this beautiful ship. And I have sailed on this ship, I think 4 or 5 times, and I have loved this experience every time. I'm sure it excites you each day when you are on a sail.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We are bursting always with the enthusiasm here because it's so nice.
And next time, Aru, we will definitely try to do some cooking special Indian dish. We'll try to bring in something, a recipe which I would like to experience with you, helping you cook that. I am a good chef myself, so I can help you cook some good butter chicken or something in the vegetarian, Next time. That's for wonderful. Sure. We'll set up an appointment with you next time.
I will wait that.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.